what happens today? Today's basically going to go over the October updates. So I know that we're going to have the stuff about the new UQ, the stuff about the Halloween limited quests. We're going to have one anime collab and one toy collab. That's both sci-fi themed. There's quite a few stuff. Then chapter 6 part 3. Woo, it's time. Okay, let me shut up. Heroes on the screen. Praise hero, and I will hydrate because I am thirsty for hero. Ow!
Welcome back everybody to NGS Headline.
Hello everyone, it's 9 p.m. So let's get started with NGS Headline. I'm the host of this show, 𝐂𝐤𝐮𝐥𝐤𝐬, the official
Hi,
NGS
Hero.
Navigator. Here to bring you the latest info on NGS.
Oh my god, I need to calm down.
This is the second broadcast this month. How are you all doing? The ongoing seasonal event Autumn 2023 is offering limited time quests. If you haven't tried these yet, give them a try. You can win Autumn 2023 SP scratch tickets to obtain weapon camo and other items, as well as rewards for seasonal points and
Weapon
titles.
camo, none
Once
for
again,
Harmonizer.
This program is to inform players
No, we got the
about
Rappy
present
cane.
and future of Sega's online RPG, PSO2 NGS, or NGS for short. With info on
Yes.
current operations, future updates, campaigns, and more. This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel.
Oh, I'm so
Without further
excited.
ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
After just like a headline about just a seasonal event, I'm ready for something good. Hot information.
First off, I'd like to share some info on the October updates.
Woo! Let's go.
Let's
Okay,
start
I'm
with
already
the
happy
video.
about that. Show us, hero. Show us the new things. Night chill battle. Oh, I like the way that sounds. It's daytime. Oh, it's the island again? Oh, it's just this one. Okay, that's not for me, but I know some people really like this one. Apparently broken with Gunner. I wonder if this is going to be the same. So I think we're going to be getting limited quests all the time. It seems like we're getting them consistently. All right. New chapter or a new part of chapter 6.
A research team member.
Oh.
Something wrong. Well, what do you think?
Oh
Since I'm
my
going to
god!
be training new recruits and all, I thought I'd get myself a new outfit.
Little cutie! Oh my god! She is adorable. Dude. Alright, what is this? Retem exploration site. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I will put that into my rotation again for mineral gathering, because there is photon quartz. Thames trials? Oh! Yo, that's gonna be so good for titles. Alright, we get more Mienin. Damn, that's so good. Alright, so yeah, Retem's getting its update. I kind of like things being an 𝐒𝐤𝐿 Sag. And it's not like I really did any of this stuff. High-level dread enemies? That's so cool. Yes. Gigas bumped up, of course. Wait, to 84? Are we getting a level cap increase? We have to. We literally can't fight that stuff unless we get a level cap increase. We're getting a level cap increase. We're getting a level cap increase. Yo, let's go. Ugh, who cares? Who wants to play mining rig? Who? Yeah, the Lizento Starless looks so cool. I know there's people who like it. Yo, JP players really like Mighty Rig. I've just had too many horrible experiences. And there's a Starless boss, so I have to try it. Please don't tell me that this is the new urgent quest. Like, this is it. More fracking. Yes, we love fracking. Arcs love fracking. All right, new feature in creative space. Alliance mag? Why is it a baby? Oh, I guess it gets bigger, like the tree. It's a baby. Oh, it is basically just the tree. Oh. What do I need to do to boost it? Can I use badges? Oh, alliance points. I think we have a bunch. Oh, what is that? Oh my god. I am rebuilding my second space. Those look so good. Oh, the mushrooms are cute. Oh, they glow. That's adorable. It's not really my thing, but like, you could make a fairy garden. See? Level cap raise. I told you. All right, the cell shading for other people. All right, Arc ID or Arcs ID backdrops. 4 and 5 at. It's gonna be so expensive. Oh, the jacket! It's so cute. Oh, I love that. It's gonna look so messed up on me though, because the waistcloth. I bet you. I would put money on it. That's a Chrono outfit. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Look at little doggy. I like that they give us like bangs to add, like extensions. Okay. I don't see much, but it's always these scratch tickets that end up having a bunch of items I want. I didn't know I wanted. Oh, that's so cool for parties. Weapon camo. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't even like pink. That's really cute though. Dance 70, finally. We've had Dance 69 for a long time. Oh, the emotes are so good. Yo, they made that emote into an idol. Fan service, that's cute. Oh my god. Oh, I want that. They should just call it narcissism. The narcissism motion. Oh, the EX is cute too with the hearts. That is a banger. It was
what did you think?
Fan service, I think.
Let me walk you through the updates with some slides.
Oh, the idol was Hollow Ball or something. All right, let's go through all this. That was a lot to process.
The limited time quest, Night Chill Battle, will be available on the Kanai Isle in 𝐿𝐿.
That was a very strong start,
You have
yeah.
to destroy all the enemies that appear across multiple waves within a time limit. It features the stage from Blazing Battle, released in August, but the enemies that appear and the placement of stage elements are different. You can increase the time limit by destroying
Those of you who like limited quests.
enemies or by destroying enemies with special markers. Defeat the enemy efficiently and make the most of your time to clear all the waves.
Yeah, I skip most of the LTQs. It's not really my thing, but those of you who like
New
LTQs,
limited time tasks
I know some people
and
really
tasks
like
will
this
be
one.
added that can be accomplished by completing this quest.
It's probably just because they could cheese
Tackle
it.
this quest to obtain seasonal points and special scratch tickets. We'll also be holding ARC's records for this limited time quest. This time, parties and all classes for Night Chill Battle will be eligible.
All right, chat, really quick. I have to inform you that I am on my last snooze for ads. Unfortunately, the ads are going to play, I think, in the next 5 minutes. We will have a 1-minute ad play. If you guys want to tell me ad in the chat, I can pause. If you guys want us to keep going, like I said, I will post this on YouTube. And some of you guys I know watch the headline along with me. on your own. So just a heads up.
And 2 or more people can participate by
Now I'm
taking
behind
on
again.
the challenge during the event period.
It's not a skull stream
You'll need
unless
to
I'm
make
behind
good
on the
use of
headline.
Stage mechanics and party composition to conquer this challenging quest. So try to devise your own unique strategy and aim for the high score. Although not introduced in the video, 3 types of
Hairstyles.
special AC scratch tickets are on the way.
That's pretty cool.
First, in NGS Hairstyle Revival, tons of NGS spec hairstyles from the past will be re-released.
𝐊𝐿𝐼𝐷 S, 𝐊𝐿𝐼𝐷 excuse me? For scratch count bonus? Plus hair? Oh, I'm scratching. If I don't want a lot from the other one, I'm scratching this one.
Augment capsules like 𝐊𝐿𝐼𝐷 S and 𝐊𝐿𝐼𝐷 S.
Yeah, the hair is really pretty.
Next, Rewind Collection October 2023 features a selection of AC scratch ticket prizes with NGS specs that were released in October and November in the past. The scratch
Oh,
count bonus includes the
That's
return
cool.
of motion change items such as 𝐊𝐿𝐼𝐷
EX?
ARCs who already have this motion change registered can recycle it into consumables at Item Recycle.
Yo, I actually like when they do these scratches.
Type 1 Voice Collect October 2023
Kinda helps the market a
and
little.
Type 2 Voice Collect
Not a
October
lot, but a little.
2023 scratch tickets are also coming.
Oh, the voice collect. Okay.
These are voice tickets released for PSO2 in Japan, divided by type.
Oh, wait, what?
This
I thought this was like the one we got last year.
A joy. On
Oh,
October 11th,
Aina in her little
we'll release
outfit.
Chapter
She's
6,
so
Part 3
cute.
of the main story. Manon takes on an assignment as a surveyor to resurvey Halfa. Aina is a new instructor, and the protagonist becomes a guardian, with the 3 of them struggling to fulfill their roles. The protagonist meets Aina and Manon while fighting off
That is a major glow up for real.
around Halfa and handling requests from people. What do they end up overhearing? I hope everyone is looking forward to seeing how the tale of the arcs and Halfa progresses.
Yes, I want to know more.
We're updating the
This is
Retem
actually really cool. I don't really like Retem, but like I'm going to be hanging out in Retem.
object. The warp saucer will be added to each exploration sector in Retem and to the 𝐒𝐤𝐿 lower level combat sector.
𝐒𝐤𝐿 is how you say it. 𝐒𝐤𝐿.
Warp saucers
Not
are new
𝐒𝐤𝐿,
new
𝐒𝐤𝐿.
objects that allow for high-speed movement up to 5 times in succession by pressing the right button at the right time. Each exploration sector will also include a new trial called Thames Trapping to capture Thames within a time limit, as well as �MINEN, which was introduced in the 𝐒𝐤𝐼 region.
Okay.
High-level
That's actually really
gigantics,
cool.
dread
Yes,
enemies,
more
and
�MINEN.
Recon
�MINEN.
will be added to Roof 𝐒𝐤𝐿.
Okay, random. But I wonder if they didn't specifically say this, so I think the answer is no. But I wonder if with them adding the �MINEN, they're gonna rework where the minerals are for Retem like they did for 𝐒𝐤𝐼, because that would be really nice, because Retem is pretty bad. Like I don't even gather in Retem. Even when I do all the other regions and I take like a heavy gathering day, I always skip Retem. So I think that would be cool if they did that, but I don't think that they are because they didn't say it. We'll see.
Like in 𝐒𝐤𝐼, starless gigantics invasions will occur, and gigantics throughout
Get the
Retem will be bumped
recons.
up to level 84. Roof 𝐒𝐤𝐿 in particular will have more high-level
Roof
enemies, so be sure to
𝐒𝐤𝐿 is
prepare
how you say
thoroughly
it. I'm gonna
before taking
forget.
it on. Dread enemies level 80 and higher will now drop 𝐒 Dreadkeeper 5. In addition to drops, 𝐒 Dreadkeeper 5 can also be obtained through Exchange Augment Capsule in the Item Lab. We've also got new starless enemies for you to take on. There are a number of tricky enemies that require a new approach.
Yo, some of the Starless enemies look really cool. All right, guys. There's going to be an ad in 30 seconds. Would you like me to pause this? Or would you like to keep going?
Will also be added in conjunction with the Retem update. Completion conditions are based on completing the added trials and defeating enemies. So explore.
Pause it? Okay. It's like a minute and a half. I'm sorry, guys. I snoozed it as many times as I could, but it only gives me 3.
Floating island will appear above Roof McQuad after this update.
Oh? Okay, yeah, we gotta stop right there. Mysterious floating island. All right. There's gonna be an ad. Do 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 do. Hi, those of you who are subscribed, or those of you who have Twitch Prime. Oh man, this is already a really good headline. Like so far, I don't feel like there's been anything that's like absolutely outstandingly mind-blowing. I mean, Ina's outfit, that's debatable because she definitely got the glow up, but I think we're gonna get that mind-blowing feeling, hopefully, when they announce the new UQ. Because they showed an enemy in the background. And unless that's just like related to the story, which I doubt. It's just like, wait, hold on. Can you guys, wait a minute. Wait, unless it's related to the story, we're getting another urgent quest. The other one technically wasn't a new urgent quest. It was just a rank up. Ah, there we go. Ad was delayed. All right. I guess it's more like 2 minutes, guys. Because it was a little delayed, so the ad started now. But yeah, I'm really excited. Really, really excited. I'm quite a bit behind everyone, but I haven't made as many stops, so I don't mind doing something like this. I apologize for the ads. But you know, us creators got to put food on the table some kind of way. And unfortunately, Twitch gives us the option of subscribers, bits, and ads. And I don't like asking you guys. I'm not like, hey guys, give me money. Like, no, you guys are here to watch me and I entertain you all, like, regardless of if you subscribe or not. Such is life, I know. Oh, I'm nervous about those of you who haven't seen an ad. Maybe you're not going to get an ad. All right, we got 30 seconds. Yeah, I haven't stopped. So I'm pretty much as behind as I normally would be with everyone, or compared to everyone else who's watching it right now. Because normally I would have stopped like 10 times. But there really wasn't a whole lot to stop on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back, Rare Drops, here with Skull's Nightshade TV. I'm just kidding. Yeah, okay. So can everyone see? Everyone good? Ad over. Happy New Year. Happy New Month, almost. Not even. Everyone good? The boss is probably for dual quest, yeah. Or whatever the other standing quest is going to be. All right, we're good? Okay, we're going to go ahead and start. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for some of the stuff. We'll see what they have next. All right, let's go. Let's catch up.
More details will follow in the November update, so keep an eye out for more info. Get ready to protect the rigs. We're adding rank 3 to the urgent quest mining rig defense.
Who am I gonna drag in this with me? Some of you guys like it, so I'll play with you guys. Okay, so I gotta pause again. I don't hate mining rig. I just have to have a full team. I'm not willing to do mining rig with randoms. Not because it's always bad, but because when it's bad, I've been in some really, really bad situations and some really toxic situations with mining rig. I don't know what happens to people, but they lose their minds. But like, we've done some really, really clean and like absolutely satisfying mining rig runs before. So we just have to have a team and be coordinated. That's it. It doesn't even take that much coordination realistically. So hopefully we can get some teams together. Maybe this will have good rewards. Maybe.
Starless boss enemies will also join the fray, intensifying the battle.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten 𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐼.
Other features include the addition of warp saucers, which will make it easier to move around, and changes to the background music, creating a whole new combat experience. In addition, we're holding an ARC's records for field races. This time, we're looking for the best time on West Retem Dash Stage 1, solo, and you can participate by taking on the challenge during the event period.
Is that for the whole time?
A new build part for Alliance spaces.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Will be leveled up by the Alliance.
This is what I'm happy about.
The Alliance Mag allows players to spend Genesis points to obtain up to 5 different boost effects at the same time, such as HP up and experience up. These boosts can also be used by players who are not in the Alliance.
Oh, really? That's cool.
The boost effects can be upgraded to more powerful effects by using the new N Alliance points. N Alliance points are shared by the entire Alliance and can be obtained by completing Alliance tasks accepted from
Club is getting an upgrade? Hell yeah.
Activity support, or by clearing the 𝐿𝐼𝐻 exploration. We encourage everyone to work together to level up their Alliance Mag so it can help in battle.
I mean, I'm gonna play hella 𝐿𝐼𝐻 exploration if you keep giving me normal attack days. Ah, the Nox series looks so good.
Build parts that look great at night. So
yes.
With some Genesis
club style. There you go, Cyan.
Or Alliance space, a new atmosphere.
Oh, they look so good. I wonder if the light part changes color.
The Mushroom Build Parts Pack will be available in the AC shop with a mushroom theme perfect for fall.
I might get it anyway, even though I don't know if I'm going to use it.
Feature cute designs like mushroom houses and mushroom beds.
Maybe we'll have a fairy garden in my second space.
The mushrooms also glow at night, creating a magical atmosphere. The pack also comes with a new building material, log walls, which are a perfect match for natural settings. So we hope everyone gets good use out of them.
Log walls. Oh, Eldora is building a log cabin.
We have a
Maybe they should wait a little bit.
Functional improvements and new features for you.
Let's go. Come on, lay it on me. Level 80, baby.
And new class skills will be added.
Are we gonna reach level 80 in like 5 minutes?
The purpose of these new
like with 75
is to balance the use of long-range weapons in multiplayer, and will
new skills.
Certain classes where applicable.
Oh, long-range weapons? Oh yeah, duh.
In addition, maximize enemy level and clear difficulty multiplier maximization set will be added to Trainia challenge settings.
I hear Chrono losing his mind in the room or something. He's either laughing, crying, or screaming.
So make good use of them to climb the ladder.
I gotta catch up. No more stops, unless I lose my mind.
All dual quests will be partially
Unless I can't breathe.
First, the time limit for quests will be changed from 5 to 10 minutes.
10?
The clear rank requirement will remain the same. So if you are aiming for better rewards, the difficulty level will be the same as before, but clearing itself will be significantly easier.
I don't feel like dual quests are hard, though.
During the dual quest, the boost effects of region mags will be disabled, and the HP of enemies that spawn will be reduced.
I mean, HP...
to be played without being affected by the region mag status.
Okay, that makes sense.
These changes will make dual quests easier to play than ever before. So if you haven't tried them yet, we encourage you to do so. In addition, we will improve the fact that it was difficult to see the lock-on marker when it overlapped with the core and other parts of the enemy during battle.
Yes.
The marker will now be easier to see in a variety of situations. Try it out and see what you think. Second,
I know that's little, but oh, that's so nice.
Available support items, allowing the user to enhance items based on the quantity in their inventory.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, in their inventory? I wish it was like storage too, but I'll take it.
Add-on skill 4 and generate add-on skill 5 will be added.
How much do they cost? I can't see that.
Add-on skill 4 requires 100 more class cubes, but the skill level generated will be 15 or higher.
15. 100 more cubes?
Add-on skill 5 requires
for 15 or higher? What?
Cubes. A special item that can be obtained through means such as title rewards.
And master
the skill
cubes.
Level generated will always be 20.
Oh, okay, that's pretty
Soon you'll be
cool.
able to create individual cell shading settings for different
Encouraging
characters
people to
within the
level?
same account. To enable
Oh.
this change, the cell shading settings will move from the options to the salon under the Edit Miscellaneous menu. We recognize this may take some getting used to, but we hope it will allow everyone to make good use of the feature. When cell shading settings moves to the salon, those settings will be saved when you register looks.
Okay.
In
So it's
addition,
just going to be in the salon
we'll be
now,
adding
not
the
in the
ability
options
to
menu.
set cell shading settings for NPCs and other players.
That's
So we
cool.
hope you'll enjoy playing around with these new options.
Those of you who take screenshots will probably really like this.
We'll also be adding player movement motion correction to the
Same with this. For screenshots and events.
This feature will make movement more natural. Try it out in the field and see for yourself.
Oh, I thought it was like when you're standing and sometimes it shows you in a different spot.
We'll
Never
be
mind.
adding the ability to register frequently used portable holograms as favorites. Registering favorites will make portable holograms even easier to use.
That's comfy.
In other news, the maximum number of favorites can be registered for perform emotes will be expanded to 100. With up to 100 favorites, players can engage in a wider range of communication.
100 for the... Oh my god, I never have enough room. I have to
We'll be
rotate my
adding a
favorite
tab to the
emotes.
Salon's select accessories screen. Please note that the
Huh?
order of some of the tabs will change to accommodate this addition.
A tab added... Hold on. What? A tab has been added to the select accessories screen in the salon. Does that mean we get more accessories? I don't know. I don't know what that
Now
means.
be easier to find, so feel
Oh.
free to give it a try. What's more,
Oh my...
we're
I was
adding
like,
a new
more
backdrop
points?
for Arcs
Give.
IDs. You can unlock it by earning the required number of
Such a
title
fashion main.
points. Start stacking title
Okay,
points,
so
and you can
titles
add some swagger
for Arcs
to your
IDs.
Arcs ID.
Swagger? Hero.
Next up,
Call
we've
him
got
out there.
the new AC scratch ticket, Street Beat.
I like that
In
second
addition to
jacket.
outerwear with long sleeve hoodies and street style dancewear with baggy pants.
But it's
It
gonna
also
look horrible on
includes a
me.
new version of the popular dance emote. Be sure to check out the scratch count bonus for alternate versions of the fan service motion changes
Oh
included in the
man.
scratch ticket
I
price
said I was gonna scratch on the hair scratch, but I forgot about the EX motions.
Those were the updates for the first half of October. Now, let's look at info for the second half of October and beyond, starting with this video.
Yo, I think it would be cool, but like this might boost people's ego way too much if they gave the fan service emotes or the fan service motions for free to like creators. Like a badge and a fan service. But I feel like people would get a big ego, and the creator badge already does that enough. All right. No cast sets yet. Nope. But I am very far behind everyone else. So we have a lot to go. This music, though. What is this music, though? Oh, the Halloween theme looks so good. In Retem? Is it just in Retem? Oh, I guess that's where we're going to be. I love the rappies. The Halloween ones. Oh, is she a zombie? She's so cute. Or like a dead nurse. I don't know. Oh! That's cute. The cursed helicopter. Wait, what? Oh, that's the event weapon. Haunted Domain, what is this? Give me a good LTQ. Are they ghosts? That looks interesting. What are those things? There's like all these little symbols everywhere. Oh, you can change elements. That's interesting. Okay. I wonder if that only works with the cannons. Okay. Halloween special scratch. There's camos. Hopefully one for Harmonizer. All right, new dual quest. October 18th. It's in the water? Oh, okay. You guys were right. That was what the enemy was. It's a fish. It kind of reminds me of an enemy from Blue Protocol. Just starless. Oh, you can put symbols in your title? Oh, I guess just for that one. There's a 𝐤𝐤𝐮𝐦𝐚 vital gauge thingy. Oh, they're trying to make Maquillad lower level good. All right, I'll give it another chance because I love the aesthetic. I love the aesthetic. I want to like this place. And since we have to farm in Retem, I refuse to be an Alnoth. I'll do it for the title and that's it. All right. Oh, he's from base? Okay. Spriggan? Oh, they already announced this. I don't know what that is. Yeah, lower level should be cooler. Okay. Those of you who like this anime, I just want to see the items. Even if I don't know the anime, like sometimes they have really good items. Okay. Ooh. Build parts, portable holograms. I hope they all double because that skull needs to be a build part. That's a really cool poster. The one on the right. Those camos. Yo, it's gonna be like Ghost in the Shell camos. They're gonna go for $1 bajillion. The shotgun's kind of dope. And they all like sound different too. That's really cool. But like, I don't know anything about this anime, so. Drisson Plant Interception. Limited time quest. Oh, 24 play. Oh! The queue times. I mean, that looks cool though. Like the 24 one in Stia actually looks really cool. I don't know. I like that Halloween limited quest, but this one, it looks alright. I'll try it. I've been really liking fighting Nils now that I've been doing a lot of dual quests. But it just kind of looks like the urgent quest in a sense. Alright. Monster Masquerade. They are doing a masquerade. My PSO wedding is on the 29th, and they are giving us a masquerade scratch on the 25th. Are they listening to me again? This is not the first time they've done this kind of shit to me. I'm watching you guys. What the fuck? Plus Halloween theme. Oh my god. Pull fast. Oh, I'm pulling immediately. Oh, I like that. The little robe's cute. There's only one mask though that I've seen so far. Maybe they have more. Ooh. Those tattoos are really cool. Oh my god, the sugar skull. I'm just gonna have sugar skull face all the time. Oh, the vampire bites. Oh my god. My chair is like all the way across the room. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, that scythe. Oh, I bet you Harmonizer's not gonna get shit. We're not gonna get anything again because the devs hate us. Or I guess the item designers. The zombie movements. Oh my god. That's actually really cool. Like, I might not get that, but like, that's so cool. Boing! The EX motion for that's actually really dope. I like that they did more than just adding sparkles like they used to. They've been pretty good about that. Oh, man.
What did you think? Let me summarize the updates with some slides. The limited time event Halloween 2023 starts on October 18th.
Retem looks really cool.
This time, it's not just Central City getting a Halloween makeover.
Oh, so it's both. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Like, are they gonna skip Central for the first time?
Have been turned into pumpkins.
No.
𝐒𝐤𝐮𝐰 will be the navigator for this seasonal event, looking sharp in her Halloween threads. Since enemies are getting stronger, she is working on enhancing the strength of the arcs, and she would like your assistance. Talk to 𝐒𝐤𝐮𝐰 and help her out. During the event, enemies that appear in the Retem region will become seasonal enemies.
Okay.
You can earn seasonal points by defeating them.
So we're gonna spend a lot of time in wait, how did they say it? Hold on, I wrote it down.
To get a variety of items in the seasonal points exchange shop. Reaper Raptors will
Maquad,
rise from the
lower
grave
level.
in
There we
their
go.
cute costumes. And keep an eye out for the trick-or-treat Emperor Rappy, always ready for Halloween.
I don't like he looks like he has a spray
You can
tan.
get the stamp, Rappy, and 𝐿𝐤𝐿, Halloween, a different color version of the motion change Glide Chopper, Star Gems, and Augment Capsules useful for dual quests. In addition, you can get a scratch ticket for the Halloween 2023 Special Scratch. The 𝓤𝓪naga series of 8-star rarity weapons will be available in the seasonal
𝓤𝓪naga.
event. Weapons available at the Seasonal Points Exchange Shop will have an enhancement level of +60 and a level 6 potential.
I hope they have a harmonizer camo. Come
And their
on.
enhancement cap increased to +70.
It's probably hard to make camos for. It's literally a
The
stick.
augment
Just make a rod
Seasonal
camo, but
Colorful
smaller.
2023 is also affixed
Or a
to
wand
help you
camo,
battle
but
enemies
smaller.
during the seasonal event.
Or a sword camo, but smaller.
Event tasks and titles will be added for the Halloween 2023 seasonal event.
Spooky titles. I better get the title spooky. That better be
By
one.
completing the tasks, you can earn rewards
Unless we already have
including
it.
seasonal points, Gold Prim Sword 2, Gold Prim Armor 2, and N Master Cubes. You can also obtain the weapon camo 𝓤𝓪naga Almaty by completing the title task, so be sure to take this chance to get your hands on it.
I need to try to do that on one of my alts. I don't need that camo. I'm not going to use it.
Urgent quest, Haunted
That one
Domain
actually looks
is
cool.
eerily floating your way.
Oh, it's an urgent quest. I thought it was just an
Main feature of this
LTQ, like a
urgent
regular
quest, which
LTQ.
occurs in the Trainia-like space, is that participants are equipped with the special armament Mobile Cannon ECS during the entire quest. In this special quest, enemies that can only be successfully attacked with a specific element will spawn, and only the unique elemental bullets used with the mobile cannon ECS can destroy these enemies. This quest can be accepted as an urgent quest for Retem, so be sure to watch for it. In addition, we'll be holding a Trainea ARCS records. This time, it's for narrow cage rank 2 solo for all classes. And you can participate just by taking on the challenge during the event period.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that one actually looks pretty interesting. I hope it's fun.
Will only be available during this event period. It features new weapon camo, like the rugged Almaty CVM1 and 𝐒𝐤𝐮𝐦𝐚, as well as new accessories and other items.
I wonder if this is also going to be in Retem.
The Halloween 2023 special scratch will be added to the regular
Technically,
special scratch prizes after the event period.
And it's going to be rotating between
So if there are any items you have your eye on, it's a good idea to get as many prizes as possible during the event period. Exclusive scratch tickets can be obtained at the seasonal.
But yeah, I don't know if it's going to be like rotated between 𝓦𝓪𝓽𝓬𝓱𝓲𝓷𝓰 and that. Okay.
The new dual quest,
The Garroa
is reaching
Vital
out
Gauge.
to slap you with a glove. This battle
What?
will take place on
Excuse
the
me?
West Aleo seaside
He's reaching out
against
to give you the
Zelda,
backhand.
new starless boss enemy. The sleek, distinctive 𝐒𝐤𝐮 unleashes attacks from the fins on its arms and hits with an all-powerful lightning-clad attack. This is a high-difficulty quest, but you can gain an advantage by collecting augments effective in dual quests from the seasonal points exchange shop and limited-time quest drops.
Ah.
This quest can be accepted at the quest counter. New items will be added to the exchange augment capsule at the item lab. You can exchange for 𝐒𝐤𝐮𝐥𝐥𝐬.
We've been watching this for 40 minutes. Damn, it's a long headline.
𝐒𝐤𝐮𝐥𝐥𝐬 dropped in dual phase 3 with 𝐒𝐤𝐿𝐷keeper 5.
Dreadkeeper 5?
In
Of course,
addition,
Dreadkeeper's the first one to 5.
Sovereign dropped from the new ranked enemies in the �Mquad lower level combat sector.
Oh
in
shit,
Retem
I'm gonna
can
have
be
to craft and sell
synthesized with
stuff
augment
soon
capsules from
before it's
Retem
irrelevant.
and exchanged for 𝐒𝐤𝐻𝑟𝑒𝑡
𝐒𝐤𝐻𝑟𝑒𝑡
A title task will also be added along with dual phase 3.
I hope they let us craft. Oh, they do. Never mind.
Themed title icons.
I was gonna say, I hope they let us craft all this new stuff they're adding, because they're adding quite a few things.
Title icons can be set as the title.
Quite a few augment capsule types.
In the same way as conventional titles. So you can combine them with other titles you have.
Okay.
Completing the title task can net you other valuable items such as the End Master Cube, as well as rewards including vital gauges themed after Garroa, Rosa, Orange, Ran, and 𝐿𝐿𝐿.
No souls? Nope. They're not.
A new rank
Unfortunately,
will be added to
there's
the
so many
�Mquad
things that
lower
aren't.
level combat sector in Retem. Enemies will have their levels increased, and starless enemies and boss enemies will appear.
The types of starless there look really cool.
Newly placed warp saucer objects will allow you to move around more easily.
I might like those more than the 𝐿𝐿𝐿 ones, I think. There's no starless
We encourage
necks.
you to give it a try. In addition, Mission Pass Season 25 is on the way. Starting with NGS Season 25, there will be more items obtainable as normal rewards. In addition to items like stamps and accessories, valuable items such as personal shop use 3 days and SG scratch ticket prize slips will carry over in the lineup.
They should make personal shop uses 7 days by default. 3 days is way too short. Or just like not gate the personal shop.
Released in PSO2, as well as new and unique accessories.
It's kind of silly.
Grab these while you can. To add to that, build parts with school and nightclub motifs reminiscent of PSO2 furnishings will make a comeback.
The school ones are cute.
Purchasing these
I'm not going to use those, but they're really
will
cute.
unlock tons of new possibilities for decorating your creative space and alliance space.
We're going to have some school RP, guys.
Starting after the scheduled maintenance on October 18th, we'll be holding a collaboration with the anime 𝐒𝐤𝐮𝐥𝐥𝐬, which, through a combination of 2D animation and 3D CG, vividly brought to life the legendary comic that took the world by storm in the 90s.
I'm surprised I don't know it because it's an older anime.
Where you can get collab items.
Like new anime, I don't really know, but
anime will feature
usually old anime I do.
login bonuses during the collab period. If you log into the game while the collab is running, you can get life-size cutouts of protagonist 𝐀𝐤𝐮𝐦𝐚 and other characters as build parts. Be sure to log in to the game during the collab to snag this swag. I've also got some info on the new AC Scratch ticket.
Oh, it's a new anime based on an old manga. I see.
Collab items from the 𝐒𝐤𝐮 anime.
It said 90s, so the manga was in the 90s.
Cosplaying as 𝐂𝐤𝐮𝐦 and 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿. Weapon camo based on firearms and knives that appear in the story. An Arkham Corporation logo sticker, as well as emotes, stamps, a poster that you can use.
Ad. Sorry, chat. I paused it. Whew. I didn't even get a warning for that ad. I'm sorry, chat. Imagine a whole CS of glass skulls. I would totally do that. I want that. I hope that's a build part, not just a hologram. Damn, I am so far behind. Ad jump scare. It just said like ad is running now. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. You're supposed to tell me. You got 30 seconds. Man, at least we get to talk through this because like we're probably not going to talk about the headline too much in video format after, but I swear I feel like the only collab that I've known that they've had, it was Ghost in the Shell, but I really like Ghost in the Shell, so that was nice. But yeah, there's also a toy collab. They didn't say anything about the toy collab yet. Not complaining for a pause with skulls. Yeah, talkie time. Yo, this is actually like a good headline. Like so far, I probably give it a 6.5 to 7 out of 10 because like I like their Halloween stuff, but I feel like they're always slightly lacking with the Halloween stuff. I don't know what's up with that. Like they give us like bat motions in the middle of the year and like things like that, and then during Halloween they don't give us like stuff like bats and like I don't know. They have zombie stuff. It's good. I like a lot of things added on there. It's just, I don't know yet. It's exactly what it said from the like roadmap. So like, I'm not upset. But I want to see more. I think just because Mining Rig was on, I think I would have given this a 9 or an 8 if Mining Rig wasn't on there. I swear. All right. You still haven't had any collab you were into beforehand? Yeah. I mean, that's the case for most people. Because I don't really know a whole lot of people who like Ghost in the Shell like as much as I used to. Because like most people around my age, like we were all really young when that came out. And I understood it. I got it. But like more playful anime was like everyone else's style that I knew. So yeah. Closest thing was Melty Blood. Oh, I see. And that's just because of 𝐤𝐤𝐻𝐿. Yeah, I'm surprised that 𝐤𝐤𝐻𝐿 was not in the Melty Blood collab. All right. Is the ad still up? Are we good? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Are we okay? Are we here? Are we good? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
in your creative space. Build parts modeled after out-of-place artifacts known as...
Oh, I think that is a build part.
Please note that
Yes.
aside from the collab items, the lineup will include items from past AC scratch tickets.
Of course,
The
it
limited
always
time
does.
quest, _𝐤𝐮 Plant Interception, is
And
coming
it just
on
looks like
October
24-player LTQ.
This 24-player quest features back-to-back battles with Megalotics versions of 𝓊𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓴𝓼 and 𝐊𝐿
Drill
Normal
though.
enemies will also appear during the battle, so watch out for the attacks of the Megalotics boss enemies and split up to take them down. Along with this quest,
You know
we'll
that
also
2
be
nils than a
adding
drill though? I mean, that makes
tasks
sense, yeah.
And title tasks that can be completed by finishing the quest. So be sure to take it on to get the seasonal points, titles, and Halloween 2023 SP scratch tickets. We'll also be holding a field race arc.
Glad Lemon isn't here. He probably is.
This
Secretly
time, It
clipping.
will be for the Central Retem Board Stage 1 solo
Hey,
for all
Sakamoto.
classes. And you can participate just by taking on the challenge during the event period.
They tell us the ARC's records now, but I never remember them.
That's just our new AC
What was
scratch
that?
ticket, Monster
Oh my
Masquerade
god, what is with all these
2023?
corny like things that they're
Bring
adding to
Halloween
everything?
with
This
bat-themed wear,
like this
scary
one's
nurse outfits,
more than
and
all the
poncho
other ones.
outerwear with a Reaper motif, plus motion change items.
I can't believe they did a masquerade scratch when I'm having a masquerade wedding
For the
literally
scratch count
days
bonus,
after this. 4
check
days
out
after
alternate
this.
versions of the
What?
zombie motion change items included in the scratch ticket prizes.
Oh man.
That's all for the update information I have for today. Moving on to the next segment.
Here we go.
Operation Report.
Operation report.
For this
What are
segment,
the questions
in NGS
now?
Operation Report. 𝐒𝐤𝐮𝐿 select questions and comments from players to bring to the development and live operation teams and bring you their answers. Here is the first one. Can you add more opportunities for lower rarity weapons to play a more active role? Here is our
Why?
team's response. In the October 11th update, we will make it easier to enhance the strength of lower rarity weapons.
Is there a need for that though?
For
I'm not
rarity
saying that like
weapons or
saying
below,
anything bad.
we
I
will be
just
increasing the chance
don't
of
know
them
what the need
dropping
for that would be.
preset skills.
Okay.
That was their answer. Let's move on to the next question. It's easier to get a higher score on the random challenge records when accepting them at a lower level. Can you please fix this?
That is
Here's
true.
what the team had to say.
Oh, because of the potentials. That makes sense. Yes. Okay, I got it.
This
I got
issue
it.
has mainly been happening with
Yeah.
Crania, but it will be improved with the new addition of
Looks at my
maximize
Christia
enemy
weapon.
levels and clear difficulty multiplier maximization set challenges to Trania, making it so that the higher the level is, the easier it will be to get into the upper ranks. That was their response.
I guess that makes
Let's
sense.
look at the
Yeah.
next question.
I didn't know that was an issue.
I would like to see more uses for EX cubes and class EX cubes, as they are piling up in my inventory. Here's
Yes.
the reply from the team.
I have like so many
Add-on skill 4,
of both.
which was introduced today, will require a lot of class EX cubes.
Mm-hmm.
Furthermore, we plan on
100.
having EX cubes be required in a future update for an upcoming system that allows you to modify the performance of photon arts and techniques. That was their reply. It's great to see expansions that bring new value to existing items. Please sit tight until this is implemented. Let's move on to another question. Is it possible to shorten the wait time for starting quests? Here is our team's answer.
Wait, you mean like
We are considering including a system to start quests immediately as soon as the maximum number of participants have been reached, regardless of the time remaining. We plan on gradually
Doesn't it
adapting
do
this
that
feature to
already?
quests, starting with select quests that are suitable for implementation.
wait, I thought it
That was their
already
answer.
did that.
It would be nice to be able to play with quicker pacing, We will be working on this as soon as possible.
Oh, the
so
timer.
please wait
Okay.
until it's ready.
Oh, I see.
Let's move on to the
I thought they
final
meant like
question.
queuing and then like getting into a full queue. Like it's
The online
immediate.
exchange shop menu is too long, and it's hard to find the capsules that I'm looking for. Do you have any plans to organize it? Here is our team's response. We plan on adjusting the lineup for augment capsules that can be exchanged under exchange enhancement materials in the item lab in a future update. Next, we will add in augment capsules that could not be exchanged until now and take out those that are underutilized, making the augment
Please let me
capsules
throw away these
easier to
freaking
find.
mastery LCs. Please, just let me throw them in the
That was their
dumpster.
response. That's all for our Q&A today.
Trade them for something at least.
Moving forward, I will continue to select and bring your questions and feedback to the development. And
Yeah, there is a
operations
search
team
for that. I was
and share
just
their
thinking
answers
about that. The organization,
Please
I was
also
like,
let us know your thoughts and questions with the hashtag NGS headline on X, formerly Twitter, and other platforms. Moving on to the next segment.
yeah.
NGS satellite.
I hope they narrow it down to what's like actually useful
Now let's move
in the
on from updates
capsules
and talk about some other
and allow us to
NGS-related
craft more of the useful ones.
info. I'm sure it will get you even more excited for the game.
Because nobody's crafting
Let's get
freaking
started.
guard twos.
Starting today, September 26th, we will be holding our new and returning ARC's Call to Arms campaign.
Okay.
Players that post on X, formerly Twitter, to encourage new and returning ARCs to play NGS, and then fill out the submission form, will later receive 100 SG and an avatar item of popular PSO2 character, 𝐒𝐤𝐮𝐥𝐥𝐬. In addition, if a new or returning player sees your post and fills out the submission form with your player info, both you and that player will receive 400 SG.
What? They gotta refer a friend? Yo. All of y'all in my chat who don't play PSO, give me that SG. I'm always
New and
struggling.
returning players will also receive useful items such as boost items, along with the 𝐒𝐤𝐻𝐤 avatar item just by logging in during this period. So please take advantage of this opportunity to play NGS. Please check the announcement on the official NGS site for more details, which will include info on eligible accounts for returning players and more. The Creative Space contest will begin on September 27th. Post screenshots and videos of your own creative space to X, formerly Twitter, and submit
They didn't even
them
like
via
my
the
Chow
application form
Garden.
to enter.
Rude. Give me that 5,000 AC.
Prizes include an AC 5000 ticket and rental C-Space 1 tickets amounting up to a full year, and being featured as an official creative space at a later date.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even realize they did that.
We look forward to seeing your signature structures and innovative ideas. Let's introduce our campaigns for October.
All right.
Starting October 4th,
Oh, I gotta finish the
we will be
ones now
holding
for the
Hero
classes
Your
now.
Class Special Campaign Part 2 to support with leveling up specific classes. This time, the 3 eligible classes are Hunter, Ranger, and Force.
I think I have all those classes already leveled.
That can be completed
Maybe not
by
Ranger.
leveling them up.
It's getting there.
Change to an eligible class, then reach the target level and defeat enemies to earn commemorative plates that can be displayed in your creative space, as well as a luxurious completion reward that can be earned by leveling up all 3 classes. You can receive already enhanced Hextra series weapons and some support items, plus an item enhancement boost as well, making this a unique opportunity to try classes you may never have played before.
True.
Similar campaigns will also be held for classes not covered this time, so look out for those. Phantasy Star Remix is a music event that will be held to celebrate the 35th
You guys were calling me out on YouTube about the club parts? Of course I was listening to the club parts. Really? You guys know me better than that. I'm disappointed.
The event will be held on YouTube and social media platforms. Please enjoy a vast array of remixes between October 11th and November 22nd.
Yo, remix music disc? That's really cool.
To add to the fun, anyone who logs into the game after the end of maintenance on October 11th and before the start of maintenance on November 22nd will receive weekly music discs containing the remixed songs.
Maintenance is on my birthday? That sucks.
That can be used in creative space.
I only have a short time to play on my birthday. Damn.
Concert, so please join us. Please check the player's site later.
Better be something good the day after. What's happening in November? Tell me.
Prior to the event, we have prepared a teaser video of Phantasy Star Remix for your viewing pleasure.
Okay. This is such a long headline. Oh my god. We also did pause for ads a few times. Those of you watching via stream. It's a 𝐤𝐤𝐮 remix. Oh my god.
Next up is this. To commemorate the 10th anniversary of PSO2 and the 35th anniversary of the Phantasy Star series, we will release a commemorative
Happy birthday to you, 𝓕𝓚𝓬𝐿. You look like an Among Us, and your suits like them too.
Held at
I swear to God.
Orchard Hall in
Why is that
Tokyo
still on?
January 21st. Buyers will receive bonus CDs containing the live performance of the soundtrack, as well as an item code to obtain the same.
Isn't this year the 11th anniversary?
Bonus. For more details, please check the announcement that will be posted on the Sympathy 2023 special site at a later date.
I drank way too much water in a very
Here's some
short
info
time.
on a new collaboration.
Oh?
We're happy to announce a
Oh,
collaboration
hey,
between
someone
NGS
mentioned this.
𝐓𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐸𝐿, the popular original plastic model content.
Who mentioned
by
this?
𝐒𝐤𝐿𝐮𝐥𝐥𝐬. The collaboration
It was it you, 𝓈𝓽𝓬𝓱𝓲𝓷𝓰? Okay, yeah. I thought so.
Cast parts, suits, and accessories. Many other collab items will be available, including weapon camo, emotes, and build parts.
Yo, cast parts,
Here is
let's
a brief
go.
introduction to 𝓲𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸 and 𝓲𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸. 𝓲𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸 is an
I see the word
original
Bishojo
robot
and I'm already
model
happy.
created by 𝐀𝐤𝐿.
That's my vibe right
By
there.
attaching the outer parts, armor, to the common core body, frame architect, you can easily build robots of various designs. And by reconfiguring the frame and armor, you can create infinite variations.
Yeah, I think someone mentioned this was already a collab.
Shoujo versions of each unit from the 𝓲𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐸𝐻 mecha line that features 3mm diameter holes and PVC wrists.
Yo, I'm so happy for Cass right
Range
now.
of items such as MSG Weapon Unit Series items, 𝓲𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐸𝐻 Series weapons, and exterior parts.
So I will say, I really hope that it's all like NGS specs and they're not just like reusing items they did. If like you guys said that they did this collab before, I hope it's just NGS spec items, because I think if they gave Cass a collab and legitimately just gave them previously released items and just that, like they can do that and new items, but just previously released items, people would riot. Like, Cass need love. Give them the love they deserve. Pamper the Cass players. All right, I'm sorry. Hello, Neriku. Kai, thank you for the raid.
Both series have high compatibility and expandability, allowing you to create your own original.
We're a little behind because we had to stop because my ads were very poorly timed today. And I usually stop in the middle since I throw this on YouTube and talk about things. So I'm not like trying to remember things at the end. But thank you so much for the raid. I almost rated you back. Thank you, thank you. I hope you had a great stream. You guys go follow Kai. If you like PSO and like seeing people who are extremely good at playing Bouncer, go check out Kai. I mean, Kai's just extremely good at the game in general, but... You were live just for the headline? I see.
This was a popular collab in the past on PSO2, so stay tuned for more details.
Okay. Yeah, I hope it's NGS specs.
That's all for this episode of NGS Headline.
Yeah. Why is there so much time left, though?
Share your thoughts and
Still,
feedback
like,
on this program and the game
time
using
left.
the hashtag NGS Headline. Together, we can make NGS an even more fantastic game.
Yeah.
As a representative of the users, I will continue to work with the development team to make NGS a more enjoyable game for everyone. And I look forward to your continued support.
Hero! Oh. Oops. Ignore
The
that.
next episode of NGS Headline will be on Tuesday,
I tabbed.
October 31st.
October 31st. Oh, on Halloween.
Coming in
That's
November.
cool. We'll do a long-ass Halloween stream. How about
Don't
that?
forget to like and subscribe.
24-hour Halloween stream. 31-hour Halloween stream.
Now then, ARCs, I'll see you at the next NGS Headline.
Thanks for watching here on Tuesday night. I'll see you on next NGS Headline. Bye-bye.
Bye, Hero. Oh, Quoto, thank you for the raid. I just finished. I know I'm like way behind everyone else. Damn, we got the double raid. The alerts are off for this one, but you guys... Here, let me give a shout out to Chrono. If you guys don't know Chrono, oh my god, I did not copy your name. Chrono is my fiance. Did you see that they're doing a masquerade scratch 4 days before our event? I stopped and I couldn't breathe for a minute. There's not a whole lot of masks, but I thought that was really interesting. Yes, wiggle. Give me all the wiggles. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Chrono told us to come rob you. Give us your lunch money. Go ask Chrono for my lunch money. I don't have that. What? Who do you think I am? But yes, much love. Damn, Chrono, chill. Don't threaten chat. Oh my god. You're so misbehaved. Yeah, that was a pretty good headline. I would give that like... I don't know. I'd give that like an 8, maybe. Yeah, I'd give that one an 8. There wasn't anything like super crazy on it, but everything that they did show was pretty good. So I gave it a 7 earlier. I think with the collab that looks like it's for cast parts, that's what pushed it to an 8 for me. I just hope they do that right. If they don't, then retroactively I give it a 7. But if they do, then yeah, I give that an 8. Yeah. We got what was on the roadmap. I'm not the biggest fan of the mining rig, but you know, it is what it is. I'll take a chill headline regardless. Yeah, me too. 5 for you? I see. Mining rig is JP's favorite quest type. Yep. Yep. That's what I was telling them. I'm like, I don't want that, but like, I know why they did that. We're gonna try it. We'll get some groups together and try mining rig and see how it goes. I'm excited for all the stuff that they're adding to Retem too. That's pretty cool. Because I feel like, I don't know, there were so many things like missing in Retem. I really hope that they do a rework for where the minerals are, since they're adding the Myenin. I think that would be really cool if they just went ahead and did all of that at once. But just because like they didn't say it, I don't think that they plan to. I feel like they would explicitly say that they were doing that, like they did with 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐿. Late night mining rig sounds like agony for me. Yeah. Yeah. Well, also, side note, welcome raiders. All of you from all the raids. I don't know what we're gonna do now. But yeah, that was an interesting headline. It wasn't bad. It was pretty decent. It wasn't just about an event. I just always feel like the Halloween event needs more. I'm like, PSO, you give us Halloween stuff randomly throughout the year. Can you just like give it to us during Halloween? I don't know.